Danny Lewis with Virginia Preps here with Coach Troy Taylor, a successful winning coach, 1-0 to the season. Talk about the game plan tonight, Coach.
I mean, Jacob Hodges and his dad, they do a great job over there at James River. I mean, they had beaten us 2 out of the last 3 times, and we just wanted to come out there and play well. And you got to bring in your A game when you play against coaches like them and a program like that.
Bird football, it's run, run, run. Y'all proved that tonight in spades. 7 touchdowns, 3 apiece for Cheeks and Lewis. Talk about what you saw on, granted there's not much film, but on James River that made you think you would be successful against their defense.
Really, we weren't too confident that we were going to be successful because, I mean, we practice hard. And you got Bird guys as the offensive coordinator, David Neal. You got Matt Bland, who's a Bird guy's defensive coordinator, and they just love Bird football and they love the style of football. And, it's just fun to have guys like him around. And it's fun when you play a team like James River, and then you got to get ready next week to play a program that's so historical like Thomas Dale.
Well, y'all are pretty historical in yourself. Obviously, y'all have always had a strong running game. Tonight, you had 2 guys step up, Lewis and Cheeks. Did you know what you had in Cheeks? Because he was electric tonight. I mean, we all knew Lewis, but then Cheeks made quite an impact tonight.
I mean, Cheeks, his cousin Leon Austin, Dada, played for us at Meadowbrook, and he moved over here last school year, and everybody said he was a great player, and he showed it in practice. He practiced hard, but he's got to get better. He's got to keep working. He can't be satisfied. He's just a sophomore, and Lou has been starting since he was a sophomore, and he stepped up at the tailback position just like his dad did. My first year coaching here at Bird, his dad was our tailback on JV, so it's fun to have guys like him around.
And talk about the defensive game plan, because Nelson Lane, obviously an athletic quarterback football player, Will Banag, pretty good running back, but y'all bottled them up for much of the night.
Our defensive staff with Matt Bland and Coach Lou, who's been here over 20 years and been on all 3 of the state championship teams, and Chris Branch, who coaches the linebackers, and Isaiah Adeby, who played for us and coached with us and coached at Bird. He would play for me at Meadowbrook. And Jay Armstrong, that played for me here at Bird and played for Coach Bedwell and coached with us at Meadowbrook, and now he's back coaching. His son plays. It's like a family tradition. And you got Matt Bland calling the defense as my coach, and I love him.
It's hard to read too much into one game, but such a dominating performance. How do you feel forecasting, looking ahead to the season? Feeling better, feeling a little bit more confident, or just game by game?
Tonight we were 1-0, and tomorrow we're going to have to get back to work and look at this film, and probably go watch Thomas Dale play a good Cosby team. And Thomas Dale, they had to scrimmage Highland Springs. Highland Springs going in there to play Miramar, and have the utmost respect for Thomas Dale's program and Kevin Tucker and the job he's done over there. And his coordinators, they do a great job.
Obviously, y'all played Highland Springs last year in the region championship. This year, you're one of the teams they're mentioning for the 5C championship. A game like this, final score like that, some would say that's a statement game. What would you say?
I would say, I was sitting over there listening to those guys talk to you before. I just think about Xavier Carpenter, who would have been a 3-year starter for us, and started at outside linebacker and receiver for 3 years, and he's a senior, and he got injured over the summer. And just thinking about him and how he's sitting at home and his teammates love him, and we're just thinking about him, and we wanted to play hard for X. And Brad Hurt, who was our quarterback, Brad's on the sidelines, and that's 2 players that they had significant injuries last year, and it's just these kids, they just love Bird, man. They're Bird guys.
Well, it showed tonight for sure. Appreciate you, Coach.
Appreciate you, brother.